Melanie here. It looks blue, but it's actually lilac. The camera's seeing it as blue. Funny enough, on the cloudy setting, everything else looks wrong, but the skirt looks the right colour now. The top. Well, I suppose, yeah, it does look more sort of the right colour now. It's not too bad now if it's on the fluorescent setting, but what with the camera switching itself off because the battery is always going, even if I only use it once. Right, it's on the fluorescent setting now, and now we have got the correct colour. So that, yeah, and the camera switched itself off when I put it on that setting, but yes, you can see the proper colour of it now. This is what it is. It looked that colour before, it looked blue, but it looks the right colour now. So I might try and find her some different shoes to wear at some point. Yeah, this little plant is blooming. Where are we? The 3rd of April? 3rd of April today. And that's from... I planted these wildflower seeds from Friends of the Earth last year, late in the year, and they're coming on now. The ones that were left in the pot. Here's Grace. I don't think this outfit suits her because she's our green girl, and it's okay, but right, I don't know about Grace in this skirt. I suppose it's not too bad on her. Grace's new dress. Unfortunately, the shoes are too small for her, and I think the dress is a little bit too small for her because they're obviously not made to fit Barbies. And she's got the hard legs, which makes it easier to put certain shoes on, because the ones with the bendy legs, even though you can bend their knees, and it's so difficult to get shoes on them. I think I have to do a video of the pros and cons of different types of Barbies. It's still cold, so she's wearing her wrap. There's Williamina showing off her new ring that I've given her. I gave her one and then promptly lost it. She's lost a shoe as well, and I've got to find a necklace for her at some point. Kimberly's lost her belly jewel, but I've given her another one for now. She was the one who was very kind and donated hair to help poor Marga down here, who had, when I got her, as you can see, some nasty little kid or someone had cut loads of her hair off, and she was in a terrible state, so I had to stick some to her head with wood glue with this, but it has lasted, so she's got a hard head of course, but needs must. Wilhelmina's admiring her new ring that I gave her. And I sorted Kimberly out with a new belly jewel, sort of the one she lost. Mainly in her Easter outfit. So yes, there she is in her with her ring. You can put your arm down now, girl. Just to make up for you losing that shoe. It's amongst all this lot somewhere, isn't it? We'll have to look for that. There's Catherine. No, it isn't. That's Lavinia. There's Catherine. And there's April. We're in the month of April now, and there's April. There's Winter. There's Mabel. And there's Delancey. And there's Chelsea. And there's Sparkle. And there's Darlene. And there's... oh, I can't remember her name again than the U. Ulyssia. That's Ulyssia. There's Amethyst. There's Inez, Undine, Tanis, Lucinda, and Ulrika, Birgitta, Sophia, Daphne, Grace. Oh, never mind about the run through of the names. There's Millie, Genevieve, and Sierra. So these sunglasses suit quite a lot of the dolls. They suit Tanith here as well. She looks quite good.
Mystery to him.
There's There, look quite good on it in theirs as well.
My family is from here. I wouldn't be surprised.
I get put off doing YouTube videos, what with the state of the equipment I have to work with and the constant copyright claims from a scratchy piece of music heard playing for a few seconds in the background on the radio, and then you get a copyright claim for that. I put one of the videos up on my doll channel, and just there was a piece of music in the background, and immediately there was the copyright claim, and so every time that video comes on, comes up underneath, oh, music used, but whatever, Google iTunes or whatever, and so they get paid every time anyone clicks on that video, because my channel's not monetised, so as I've said many times before. Right, these are the free gifts from Shout magazine. As I said, I've put off doing YouTube videos because of not just the quality of the equipment, but I constantly worry about the music in the background on the radio. I only have to not speak for about 3 seconds and then it's heard and there's a copyright claim. This was free, a little necklace with a camera. This was free with the Shout magazine. Just add tea, it says. It's like a large biscuit. It's a notebook. And blush pop, I've opened it, I haven't tried it yet though. There. It's called California Cool. I know the picture's gone because California Cool. It's quite a nice colour. Let's see if we get any transference of colour. Yeah, that's not too bad actually, and I prefer those sort of blushes that you like so, rather than one I bought recently that I thought was going to be like that. That bourgeois one, I thought it was one that you applied, and it's a plunger top that you have to squeeze and some comes out. I don't know if that's showing up, I hope so. And this lipstick, Sweet Selfie Matte Lipstick, that was also free with one of the free gifts in Shout magazine. I'll try not to smudge my nail polish, which I've just applied. Just applied the Barry M Candy Culture Raspberry Sherbet. So this is this matte. I'm not usually keen on matte lipsticks, but I think they probably last a bit longer sometimes. But what's this one called? Oh, it had a name. I saw it just now. Can't see it now. Oh, that's odd. I'm sure I saw it had a name. Matte lipstick. Oh, perhaps it's just called Sweet Selfie. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing written on the top, it's just hearts. Have a look underneath in a momento. That's how much you get. Oh yeah, it's a nice colour, nice depth of colour. Some lipsticks meant for kids, no matter how dark they look, you apply them and they just go on like clear grease, like Vaseline, but that is a good colour. This is my final tea caddy that I'd had for about a year or more to open. Kenyan Earth. All different packaging of the elephants. Williamson's tea. I like this. I haven't seen any for a long time. Perhaps they've stopped doing it. I hope it's not something else that's stopped. Oh no, they still do the boxes of Williamson's tea. They still do the boxes of Williamson's tea, which I've seen in Waitrose, but not these actual tea caddies. Did I focus properly on the Hello Kitty outfits? Let's turn that down a bit. So here's Lucinda in her one. I've given this to her. That little pack of Hello Kitty fashion outfits I got for the Barbies, and the pattern extends all the way around the back, which is unusual for Mattel to do that, so that's a very good thing. And here's the outfit I've given Kiona of the Hello Kitty. I don't know why the skirt is called Hello Kitty, because it's got no Hello Kitty on it as far as I can make out. It's just alphabet. Hasn't got the letter Q on there, which we need for Kiona, of course, because her name begins with a Q. So that's very, very pretty. See, it said one size fits all the Barbies, but it doesn't. It actually only fits the curvy Barbies. It's far too big, too loose on all the others. And this is the Care Bears outfit. I got some packs of those as well. Here's Tanya wearing that. And that suits her very well. It fits her really well. It's too loose, too big on the regular Barbies. It doesn't look so good, because they're meant to be bodycon, figure hugging, these sort of skirts, aren't they? That were fashionable a few years ago. Well, they must be fashionable again now, otherwise Mattel wouldn't be using them, I'm sure, because they're up to the minute with their fashions. So that's so pretty. And of course Sierra in her Care Bears dress. Very nice. And that's the bag that came with it, and the necklace is like a little collar, like a little Peter Pan collar. Must be careful her foot doesn't stop the recording, because that's what often happens. So yes, that's very pretty. Look at it. Can you see the pattern on it? Very nice, and the pattern goes all around the back on this one as well. As they do on all of these. There's one blue dress that the pattern doesn't go around the back on, the Choco Cat one, but I've given that to Kiona, and of course she can't be wearing them both at the same time. And there's also a Care Bears nightshirt as well, which Kiona has also got. Was there another Care Bears outfit? I thought there were. Yes, there's 3 of those. There's Tanya's, Sierra's, and then Kiona's nightshirt. And then the Hello Kitty is this one, and the Choco Cat, which I've also given to Kiona. So she's done very well out of it. She's done the best out of it. But they suited her the most, so you have to find a dolly they suit, you see. This is the new skirt I gave Melanie. She was classed as a boho doll. I don't know why. She came with a long dress. But in one of the Fashionista fashion packs from a couple of years ago. But I've given her those shoes because I felt she needed black shoes as well. And this skirt actually came with the fashion pack, including this top that Tanith is wearing. Now that top, on the Fashionista doll called Blue Beauty, this top is attached to a camel-coloured felty feeling skirt. And Melanie here, one of the items in her pack that she came with is a tan-coloured felty, camel-coloured tan, whatever you want to call that colour, felty skirt. So she's also got the felty skirt. But as most dolly collectors know, if you buy a doll and it's got a top and a skirt and you find they're actually attached, so they're not separate items, it's really annoying. So it was nice to find this top on its own and this skirt on its own. So this is Melanie's skirt that I've given her. I thought it went with her. She's got the other felty skirt, and of course Blue Beauty has the other one, but hers is attached to the top like Tanith is wearing here, but that's a top in its own right. So this will only interest dolly collectors, of course, but then that's who I'm talking to at the moment. I've got the overhead light bulb on now, so I don't know if you're seeing a slightly different colour. So this is the top that goes with this skirt in the fashion pack, the Barbie fashion pack that I got from Asda a few weeks back. So they're still selling them there. I saw them last Saturday when I was there. Can't seem to find the right recipient for these shoes. I think they're too light for this one as well, this Chelsea doll. So yeah, this is rather difficult. Trying to find the right recipient. She's pretty. Well, they're all pretty, aren't they? I think that's a better match, isn't it? Because they're made for a Chelsea doll, so that's better. I've got this little dolly from China, but her face is... I've got the one with lighter hair, but her face is too dark for her body. I put those two on bodies. They're right, they're a good match, but this one, I need a darker body for this one, and then I've got a light body that I don't know what to do with. It doesn't look like they make ones to actually fit this skin tone, so it wouldn't matter so much if her face was lighter than her body, because you could say she's got makeup on, but her face is too dark for her body. It just looks wrong. So she's borrowed Winter's scarf at the moment. She's scarfless, so we've borrowed that to try and make it better. Oh, look, how perfect is that? How perfect is that? How lovely. How lovely. So pretty. Oh, there we go, another pretty doll dressed. Another pretty girl dressed. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So pretty. That's very pretty, the golden bling Barbie. She's lovely. Until I can get a right body for her, she's going to have to wear this to cover up because her body's too light for her face. I thought her face was lighter than the others. It looked it in the pictures, but because her hair's lighter.
Another young man in
but
no way striking in appearance as yourself.
I'm not keen on this outfit. Well, it doesn't suit her, I don't think. I've got another outfit that might do for her, but it's rather elaborate.
It's quite limited.
This one might be okay for her because it'll cover up her hands, and if I can cover her neck so you can't see the difference in skin colour, that might be quite good until I can get her the right body. Look how nice Undine looks in my spare Raquel's outfit. She looks so pretty. This, I've decided, is Morgana. She's the twin to my Raquel. Yeah, I put these shoes on her for now.
You and I, is it possible?
I don't know what this is going to be like. I've not had one of those before. Not too keen. Oh, I've got cappuccino and I've got vanilla fudge instead. Oh well. Just had to put a croissant back that someone had left out. Anyhow, just got some more of my amarula. I got these from Waitrose because they were cheap after Easter, so. And so cute, the packaging on these boxes. So pretty on the gold bunny, and it's got the bell. Can you hear it ringing? This fits Sabrina, this dress, but I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to her or not. I don't think. No, I'm not sure. There's Grace in this dress, that was very nice. Oh, Alison has something new to wear to the vicarage today. Oh, looks rather nice on her. Very spring-like. I think this fits this Skipper doll. I don't know if this is totally hair Skipper, I think it probably is. Well, she's certainly got a lot of hair, but this dress fits her better than it does anyone, but it belongs to Mimi here, so she's going to keep it. But it does fit her well, as you can see. Mimi looks nice in this, doesn't she, in this little white dress? Very elegant and smart.
Of course I do, Brian.
Sorry about the archers in the background. Lovely details on these little dolls. So pretty. Around her neck, the details. Her, what do they call those bones? The collarbones. Oh, the clavicle, isn't it? And eyelashes. So pretty. And looks like she's wearing circle lenses. Such nice detail. So pretty.
Roy Morton's the name. I make radio docs.
Oh, a bit of a Poundland haul. So cute. Got these. This is not from Poundland, obviously. And neither is Pirouetta here. It's very nice. I got this a few years ago. And Yeah, I like things like this. I'm sure there was more pink to begin with, but maybe not. I don't know, but that is lovely. Oh, but they look cute there together, Clarimonde and Dolores. There's Magenta. Lottie. Grace in her new dress. Well, new second-hand dress. Pretty dollies. Time I went to bed. It really is. Too much. Oh, this lovely bag I got from Poundland. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I'm kind of a big deal, it says. And I've just got those from Poundland. What am I talking about? Got these from Waitrose. It's no good me shaking it. It'd just be a total blur. A lovely picture on the side. I'm trying to find out what else did I get from Poundland. 2 lots of those I got. The chocolate. Oh, I got this. It's cute. One of those strawberry jam makes. They had quite a few different toys, soft toys for £1. I decided to get this one today. It was quite sweet. I got some Milka milk chocolate. And let me put the light on because it's too dark in here. I can see that. Let me sit down to save my back as well because I mustn't touch the computer with the bag, otherwise I'll be stopping the recording like the big Toys R Us bags did. So, yay, we have a pug. Strawberry jam. Oh, the picture's gone white. It's okay, we've come back. There, how cute. Very pretty little horsey. The Milka. I believe I got some other Milkas as well, I'm sure. Yeah, I did. I just put them in the Waitrose bag because I've opened them already. Milka fingers. These from Waitrose. Gold Bunny and Friends. I don't know if you can hear his bell ringing, but he's got a bell, believe me. But look at the gloriousness of Girls' Day Out Pirouetta. Isn't she lovely? With a quick costume change, Pirouettas ready to hit the stage for Act 2, wearing a beautiful... somebody should help me with this when I'm... Who's going to stand? Oh, somebody needs to stand there while I'm I tell you what, let's have Marlena. She hasn't featured for a while because she's got hard legs and not bendy feet, so she should stay in place if I anchor her. Because some of the dolls, they just won't, you see. They don't stay in place if you try and anchor them because their feet are so bendy, they just go over. She doesn't want to... There must be a knack to doing this. Oh, never mind, Marlena. Sabrina. Oh. I think we better forget it. We're just giving up as a bad job. I'll try and hold her while I read any. With a quick costume change, Pirouetta's ready to hit the shops for Act 2 wearing beautiful frills. She loves to thrill and keep her shopkins on their toes. Pirouetta looks so pretty, she wins the hearts of everyone who sees her performance. Favourite hobby, practising her pirouette. Shopkins BFF, frilly tutu and tippy and toes. Favourite place to shop, the Shopkins Dance Studio. It just says the normal Girls' Day Out thing that it says on the top. Thank you, Sabrina. The Girls' Day Out thing on the top. There's our Pirouetta. There's the Shopkins. And there she is, lovely special edition limited edition Pirouetta. There's 3 Pirouettas now, isn't there? I've got 3 of them all now. There's 3 altogether. They'd only just brought the original one out, and she was an exclusive to Argos, I do believe, when this one was suddenly released as well. So pretty! I love Pirouetta, she's so pretty. Lovely pink and white theme. Very girly. So pretty. I've got the pink and white theme, but the camera's blanking it out. I don't think you can see the pink and white that's going on here.